Sometimes some people they get old German Bogey, they withhold people's money, they don't want to be married. I've been singing my song of love. I've been singing my song of poetry since I was a young man, doing poetry, doing dancing. Some niggas try to take my body type. You would be surprised how I describe things that mean something to me in my videos. When niggas try to, you'll be surprised how these niggas talking about they want justice, trying to deform my face and bulge my head, talking about I'm not eligible. You'll be surprised how these niggas coming out, these goofies saying that they want to be eligible for the romance of people who can't be put in a box, little nigga. How was you employed at that place at the time? You didn't report it to the local big man that you say you want to be empowered to get something where people is afraid of you for having an unlicensed vehicle that you claim is uncompetitive when you try to teach people about the law. So when they put me in the box in the city, it was a Skokie after 2016 because I constantly speak my music and my poetry for what I believe about my love for God. Because you could even be the ugliest nigga, but if you could sing a song, you could be the handsomest nigga, but if someone hates you, you could be the alpha mixed race. But if someone gets the power to isolate themselves and put others in a box, and the way that they slander people, call police, use employments, use weird cities to start people, what would you do? If what, who would you report? How would you be a real man if a Nazi came out with a gun to try to say I was in secret the whole time these murderers was around here and you didn't do nothing, but now when it's safe, you want to come out and call yourself American because you existed at a time. You want to collect something when you didn't exist, wanting that you have power to be in secret all these times with Kobe dead and they got his leg off because you're unidentified, but yet you have property that you claim is not under place when you try to tell somebody they could leave and run away in their life because you're unstable and unmarried at a time. You claim that you exist in secret. A man can't stand for himself for his basic book of love because someone gets offended. You could even have a small flower and it smells like something that you can't put a price on. You see? So that's how when I always used to spit my poetry, I always used to make connections to the reality of what I feel in my life. It's not always related to the man who claims. I think there was a African spearman before the Bond second Olsen and the Sunny and the lady in the green eye. Sometimes you want to be mentioned. You mentioned you had no right to exist in the past. So I'm talking about he's crazy. Get out my fucking face. How will someone be that jealous in secret? Talking about it's that important that you in secret this day. Talking about you want to come out from a past jealous as fuck for a young man standing for his belief. You see? All I had to say when I was young, I whipped my dick out first thing. I wanted to get a girl with pretty face. But what if someone who has the police try to kill her? What if he try to put a big, strong vehicle around her and say, you can't live nowhere because I can put you in a hospital because these people will be jealous when I believe in Jesus for his down on the cross when his revelation of the Roman soldier and the Zulu man of something like a cigar and a Neanderthal outside of whatever last night before any connection to